Of life. We also know Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Howard Banchik, Board Chair Emeritus of Harmony Project, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you here today to our annual Donors Appreciation event. 2021 is a milestone year for Harmony Project as we are celebrating our 20th anniversary. In the year 2001, our program was started in South Los Angeles with 36 violin students. Little did we know that at this time we would have 3,500 students in our program with an additional 1,000 students in our affiliate programs. Our strategic plan is to grow to 10,000 students because the need is so great and we have a never-ending list of children waiting to enroll in our program. Our mission is to use the study and performance of music to help children develop character traits such as discipline, responsibility, and cooperation. Character traits that are important to achieve in all aspects of life. We also know from scientific research that children who study music do better academically in areas such as problem solving, critical thinking, math, and the ability to focus. The schools that we work in suffer from a 50% dropout rate. 50% of the students are leaving high school without a high school diploma, destined for a life of minimum wage jobs and financial hardship. Harmony Project experiences a 93% graduation rate, and 98% of our graduates are enrolling in college with a $5,000 Harmony Project Daily Needs Scholarship. Many of our alumni have now come full circle, starting in elementary school, graduating high school, graduating college, many with
prioritizing regular communication with students and their families, providing one-on-one counseling and mental health referrals, and securing vital resources and supplies, such as protective masks, fresh food, and school accessories. We even had a donor who provided $100,000 in direct cash payments for families with dire circumstances. When the year first began, none of us could have ever imagined the incredible toll a virus could have on so many people's lives. From school closures to distance learning, The COVID-19 pandemic has completely altered the educational landscape, and even the music education landscape. Thanks to the continued generosity of our supporters, Harmony Project was able to quickly pivot all of our classes to online learning via Zoom. We also embraced technology platforms such as PowerSchool and BandApp, which allows teaching artists and students to post and share videos, resources, and assignments. We have embraced technological advances that I could have never imagined even as recently as a year ago. Within 2 weeks of the shutdown, we were delivering an engaging and enriching programming that our students have grown to become accustomed to. There's no doubt that this has been an incredibly challenging year for many of us, but we need not face our circumstances alone. As Harmony Project enters its 20th anniversary, I'm moved by the incredible outpouring of support from our growing network of donors. Together with our staff and teaching artists, you have helped build a second home for so many of our students and their families. A place where they can turn to during times of need, where music can be their refuge from the storm. Music uplifts us and nourishes our souls. More importantly, it has the power to bring us together and unite us under one common purpose. While we can't rehearse as an orchestra, I'm excited to demonstrate how we are using virtual learning to have students and teaching artists maintain joy and hope. While we can't play in person, we have become very creative in order to make music together from different locations. I hope you will feel the sheer joy that I did when watching the next video. Oye como va.
Attending classes on Saturdays, and I made really good friends that we're still friends now. So the Harmony Project helped me, showed me the importance of practicing and of committing to something and not giving up. When you had auditions, you had to practice in order to, show your best. Like, auditions are very similar to interviews, and when you go to a job, you have to practice to know what you're gonna say. And it was just a commitment to your instrument and yourself, but it just took practice. It's really exciting when you are able to accomplish something so big, like, oh my gosh, I got the solo part this time. And I kept challenging myself every week to, I want to do better than last week. And then, with time too, you realize that the Harmony Project, it keeps you busy and it keeps you committed to an instrument. And whether you make it a career or not, it kept us off from being on the street and, doing who knows what. But for my lessons, my dad would be.
On behalf of our board of directors, I want to thank you for providing the financial support that enables us to sustain and build our program. Over the last 20 years, we've grown to serve over 3,500 students at 16 program sites around Los Angeles. In a typical year, our main challenge is raising funds to remove hundreds of eager kids from our wait list. Our program is provided free of charge, and it costs $1,500 to fund one full-year student scholarship.
Online learning, few opportunities to socialize, perhaps a family member with COVID or a parent out of work. The Harmony Project teachers have become a lifeline in the community. We are grateful for their ability to remain connected to the students while teaching classes remotely. As someone who has supported the Harmony Project for years, I see firsthand how this organization has transformed lives. Today, it is more important than ever.
And even on top of that, I was like in ensembles outside of Harmony Project, and every ensemble and lesson requires a bit of practice, right? You can't go into a lesson unprepared. So it was a busy time, I think, especially like junior year of high school. I think I had a few AP classes. I was in cross country. I was taking music lessons. It was a lot, but I made it through. That experience, like balancing all my time in high school, definitely made college way easier.
Those are things that you see on TV, but experiencing it makes you, want to try bigger things and take greater risk in life. So the local school near my house didn't accommodate the level of coursework that I wanted to take. So I went to a different high school where those courses were offered. It took me 2 hours to get there, but it was worth it.
On May 2nd, when we celebrate our 20th anniversary. I speak for our board, our staff, and the children that we serve when I thank you for providing the resources that enable us to sustain our program and to expand. We could not have reached this point without your help. Although we cannot have our in-person luncheon this year, we are hopeful that you will become sponsors, as you have in the past, for our 20th anniversary celebration.
Ana Cuevas, Kevin Zacco, Alma de la Rosa, Nardi Delgado, Erika Escobar, Rosbin Espinosa, Hannah Nicole Fernan, Gabriela Flores, Germán Flores, América Flores. Ben Guzmán, Álvaro Hernández, Amy Hernández, Fernando Hernández, Iván Hernández,